Y'all make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And also, if you're on Instagram, hit the follow.
I don't know if people are aware of this, but the most important decision you will ever make in your life after choosing to believe in God is the mate you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Your mate will either inspire you to grow into your greatness or they'll confine you to complacency. They'll either be your other half or they'll make you half of yourself. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, like, a good relationship will make you more youthful and bring out the best in you, and a bad one will age you prematurely and bring out the worst. So choose wisely.
You know what excites me? Money. Living. Doing what I want to do when I wake up. Not having to clock in. That's what excites me. It's not more money, more problems. It's more women, more problems.
The goofiest thing that any man can do is protect and provide for a woman who's not exclusive to him. To give a woman the benefits of his manhood while he only get a piece of her because he got to share her with the streets. Fam, it's good, decent women out here who deserve that type of manhood in their life, who can benefit from it. But you want to give it to a mother who want to play musical dicks? Tighten up, bruh. Love yourself more. Value yourself. When you change, they change.
Always prepare for women to leave you. I don't care how much money, clout, or status you have, you must prepare for that day that she leave you. One of the realest things I ever heard is, she's not your girl, she's just your turn. You must understand that women are controlled by their emotions. Y'all could be chilling, vibing, having a good time. A thought could come across her mind that ain't got nothing to do with you, and all of a sudden she got an attitude, or now she in her feelings. Your girl could be the happiest woman on the planet in one moment, and then wake up the next day and decide she don't want none of this no more. Every situationship or relationship has an expiration date, so you better be ready for it.
So women don't necessarily get negative consequences for poor behavior or poor decisions until later on in life. At least as a man, you get that punishment up front. If you're a bum, you get reminded every single day that you're a bum until you change. As a woman, if you're a bum, it doesn't matter. You could be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, be at a party with Future the next day, or later on that night when you have no future, and it is what it is.
When a man becomes better, the woman benefits as a byproduct. When the woman becomes better, she starts to look at other potential suitors. That's the difference, because you guys are always looking for someone who's better than you. Men, we don't care about that. We're satisfied with a girl that can help us be the best that we can be. A girl isn't satisfied until she finds the best that she can get. So that is why it's so important for the man to be the leader. Because if the woman's the leader, just a matter of time until he's going to get replaced.
The likelihood of a man finding a wife in the United States is shrinking. The probability of a man finding a woman who doesn't prioritize independence as her single most important life goal is only 14%. The definition of success for most women does not include men, but here's the kicker. Amidst these facts, these women says becoming the mom is priority. Let that sink in. Now let's restate this information in reverse. Women say becoming a mom is priority. Women define success as being single. Women's most important goal is being independent from a man. Now what does this way of thinking create? Single moms. Who is responsible for this indoctrination and who is reaping the benefit? Well, in the United States, women make up more than half of the US population and control or influence 85% of the consumer spending, which ranges from 5 trillion to 15 trillion annually. Single women are big business, so women will sacrifice marriage, but the desire for children remains. Fellas, now you know who you're fighting against. Now you know what our women are drawn to, and they're getting hooked as early as 18. So why are you waiting on women age before you try your hand?
It's supposed to be a partnership.
It's not a partnership. Question for you. Do you want a man that's taller than you?
Ideally, probably.
Fantastic. Do you want a guy that's stronger than you?
Yeah.
Makes more money than you?
Yeah.
More confident than yourself?
Yeah.
More experienced than yourself?
Yeah.
You basically described as superior. So you expect this guy to come in and have a partnership with you? It doesn't work that way.
Women don't want to be wrong. They'd rather lie than be wrong. It's their nature. It's not a bad thing. I'm not dissing women. Women run from submittance. In relationships, let me say this. Men commit in relationships. A woman cannot commit in a relationship. I don't care, oh, she won't commit. She broke her commitment. She broke her commitment. She never was committed, bro. They can't. When a man commits to a relationship or a marriage with a woman, he does that in thoughts that it is forever. When a woman submits, she does that in thoughts that this is fucking awesome. And he's awesome, and I love this, and I'm getting what I want. As soon as that stops, she's like, I'm not happy, and she fucking leaves. She will tear your whole family and legacy apart, bro. And we know this is a fact.
Do you want a feminine man? You want a dude that's going to wear heels on Saturdays?
You don't have to be feminine.
No, I'm asking you. Do you want a guy that wears heels on Saturdays?
You don't have to be feminine.
Answer the question. Do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays?
No, you're not answering mine.
Whose podcast are you on?
Right.
All right. So do you want a man that wears heels on Saturdays? Okay, so why would a man want a woman that acts like a dude? Guys, if a girl is your girlfriend, she is your main woman, and she's advertising her body on the internet for other men to look at, that is fucking cheating.
Women don't love you, guys. I'm just let you know. This is how it works. They receive love, we give love. They don't return it back. They do us favors, and then guess what? They're off back shopping. They off back trying to have it all. They off back at their career. You're just there to just fill a little bit of time in the void, and then she's on to the next dude.
Harsh reality for us men. Women don't genuinely care about you up front. Answer this. When did she start respecting you? Was it at the beginning when y'all first met, the middle, or when she seen you had yourself in order? If you have a top 5 priority list, make sure them first 4 slots is you. Those first 4 priorities should be your purpose, your finances, your health, and your respect. Because at any given moment, that woman can switch up and put her feelings first. She had you playing a question game, asking yourself where you went wrong. I can tell you, them first priority slots you had when you met her, you slacked up on them. Don't ever do that. Keep them priorities right there and she'll respect you more. Just make her one of those priorities, but not the priority.
Never think that what you have is less than what someone else has. Because no matter how the other lady looks, how the other guy looks, they have 1 head, 2 arms, and 2 legs just like everybody else. In most cases. But there is nothing that they can do for you. They may know other tricks or whatever that could happen, but you could teach that to your woman or to your man. Women, I don't really suggest that y'all teach your man too much stuff unless you teaching them because you're seeing it somewhere else. But if you teach them on the fly, they're going to be like, where'd you learn this at? And it's going to cause a problem, believe me. But just be grateful for what you have and don't waste time, because that's the only thing we have until death is time. So don't waste your spouse and you won't want one. Treat your spouse like they are valuable and conceal them, protect them, and do what you have to do to maintain them. Waste not, want not is a forgotten saying, but it can be used throughout the sphere of life. Y'all do the right thing.